Hi, my loves. Welcome back to Trend Talks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all amazing dads out there. We love you. We cherish you. Thank you for all that you do, for uplifting us, empowering us. You guys are the big deal, the real deal. And we are so honored to celebrate you guys today. So I have two stories for you guys. Stay with me because they are really fire. They are fire. So now, let's start with Father's Day. So of course, William had a Father's Day tribute, right? And he is being dragged on social media for not including one person. And do you know who that person is? Yes, it's none other than Charles. Yes. And honestly, William hates his father. William hates Charles because how are you not going to include your dad in your Happy Father's Day post who has cancer and may not have long to live? How do you do that? How can you do that? And then when Harry talks about finding a way of hopefully having a reconciliation with his father because he's worried he does not know how much time he has left, the media crucifies this man when you can genuinely tell that Harry is the only one who cares about his father. Despite everything this man has put him and his family through, he still cares. Then you have William, who clearly does not care. Constantly he's updating or briefing the UK media and the press about how his reign is going to be like when his father passes away. And you think Charles, seeing that, will be smarter and at least try to seek forgiveness or to mend things with his son before it's too late. But no. So people are dragging William for not including his father, given he has cancer, or just paying a tribute to him on Father's Day. It's crazy. And now let's get to the pig story. This one is just top tea. Because one thing I know we like is when we see Derangers in a complete meltdown. I love how the media refuses to be bullied into using Princess Diana's title for pretenders. I love that. Notice how this photo caption uses an official title for everyone. It uses the official title for everyone except you know who? Mumbles. And the Rangers are pissed and they are fuming. So here is the picture in question. It's an article from People magazine, and here's what they said. Who's who on the palace balcony? Every royal family member at Trooping the Color 2025. See who stepped out on the terrace of the royal residence. And here's what they said. So from the bottom, you can see from left, Bridget, Duchess of Gloucester. Then you have Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester. And then Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. Then Queen Camilla, Prince Louis, King Charles, Prince George, Prince William, Princess Charlotte, then Kate Middleton. Then you have Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, and Princess Anna on the balcony of Buckingham Palace at Trooping the Colour on June 14th, 2025. The Rangers are pissed. They're usually so pissed whenever people don't use the right titles for their faves. They are pissed. And the media has been doing this for a while now. They've been doing this. I don't know if it's deliberate or people think that they probably know something and they're just rolling with it. Because what do you mean you cannot address her with the proper titles? So I saw this going on social media and I was like, hey, I'm about to let you guys in on it because the way they are filming, and every time you have someone say Kate Middleton, they will literally drag you to the field. It's like, how dare you use her proper title? She's Catherine, you fool. So they're having a full complete on meltdown because of this article with the Purple Magazine article, and the Scotties are like, oh, let's just watch. We are literally spectators. You are pissed. Do you know how embarrassing that is, that every person has their own titles and you are the only person who does not have the title, the Her Royal Highness title? It's like Kate Middleton. That must hurt. Kate is not having it good, guys. Kate is literally not having it good. From yesterday's Tripping the Color event, she let her mask down and we got to see the real her. She's the not so saint Kate, where she tried to get William to, smile for a perfect, picture perfect family photo, and William was not playing ball. He just brushed him off, and this video went viral on social media and people were tearing it down. They were tearing it down. It's like, oh no, and especially the side eye. Kate yesterday was a whole menace. It's like she just didn't want to be there. She could not hide it anymore. She cannot hide. You can tell these two don't kind of serve one another. And William was like, I'm tired of even trying to pretend to smile. I can't anymore. And it was so embarrassing. Kate has had so many emotions at once. She didn't know whether to smile. So she just like side eye and then told the kids, hey, stand up straight. So this is pissing a lot of Derangers off because People magazine refused to address, right, their fave. They how dare you give everyone else address them properly with their titles and then not our fave? How dare you? Which is so hypocritical because just recently their biggest staunch supporter, right, went on to say how Kate is not worthy of William and William would better off with someone else. That should tell you they probably know that these two are not together. Because why would you even do that? Why would you go and say that? I've never seen any Scotty do that, because at the end of the day, we know we can't even see anyone else with Harry or with Meghan. These two are soulmates. They are endgame. You can't even start thinking or picturing them with anybody else other than themselves being together. So this was really, really sad. And someone said, oh, William must have paid this woman to start spreading the word. This woman who likes supporting, Gummy, likes supporting Kate. So this really sucks to be Kate, and it's so embarrassing that everyone's title was used. Everyone is given a proper title, and I love how the UK media refuses to be bullied because they're constantly attacking the media. Use the proper titles, and they don't cave in. It's like they don't care. They're not about to be bullied by you, duh. So here are some of the comments, right? And Scotties were having a playground with this. They mop the floor. So Barky says, actually one of my vet nurses picked this up during our shift last night. As I say to her, well spotted. I'm sure the Derangers will be getting their 30-old Nickies in a bunch again. They can't stand it when she's called good old Kate Middleton. Then Miriam says, they definitely know what we have suspected all along. Oh, they do. Because how do you do that? How do you call everyone else with their titles except this particular person? You cannot tell me that's a mistake, guys. There's no way that's a mistake. And then you have Lauren says, how humiliating. They didn't even call her Catherine, just plain Kate Middleton. And then Admit says, nothing says divorce like no title before your name. I agree. I totally agree. Then Kali responds, soon it will be King William and Kate Middleton, or maybe she'll be further demoted to Weighty Katie again. And then you have T says, they probably reached a full meltdown after this. Their precious Katie. And then Lisa says, normally I assume it's for search engine optimization, but that example is absolutely blatant. I'm not sure what to say. Lol. And then Yana says, not even Catherine? Yikes. And then you have Dai says, I've been noticing that a lot lately, actually. And then you have someone says, the embarrassment. It's so embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. And then you have Zama says, women normally use their maiden names after divorce. Maybe the media and their well-placed sources know things we don't. That's a good one. That's a good one, Zama. I can see that from that. I can see it. I see it. Then Teresa says, somehow this will be Meghan's fault. Just wait, yeah, because they like blaming Meghan for everything. And then you have P says, the press do it deliberately. Definitely a wee poke to the royal belly. And Deborah says, whoa, the Rangers must have lost it. Oh, they have. They have. And then Cookie says, wow, not even the Duchess of Cambridge? And then Claire says, she'll always be a peasant and her lack of work and achievements don't help the cause. Okay, It really sucks to be, but then again, you on the balcony. So guys, I wanted to give you that update. As always, kindly tell me what you think in the comments. Remember to like, share, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. I'm Irad. Stay safe. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.